This discussion includes a brief reference to child drowning, suicidal ideation, and depression.
Hello.
Hello.
Would you have time for an interview?
An interview?
Mm-hmm.
Interview for what?
I'm practicing street epistemology.
What is that?
Street epistemology is where you either wait for a claim or you ask somebody to make a claim about something that they think is true.
Okay.
Like you think ghosts are real, or if I bury the statue in my backyard, it'll help sell my mom's house faster. Or, did you ever hear of Ojo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to a woman about Ojo earlier today. We could talk about your stance on vaccines causing autism.
Okay, how long is it?
I set a timer for 4 minutes, but usually when we hit 4 minutes, the person wants to keep talking a little bit.
Okay, because I have class
When does your class start?
at 2, but I was going to
What time is it now?
1:30.
Oh, it shouldn't take that long.
Okay.
Do you want to stop and do it?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Can we face this way so I can capture it on this camera?
Oh, gosh, on camera.
Can we do it like maybe this way, with the stairs behind you?
Gosh. Okay.
Are you okay? We don't have to do it.
No, okay.
Okay.
I'm on FaceTime right now. That's why.
Who are you FaceTiming with?
My friend.
Hey. Hi, how you doing? My name's Anthony.
She's saying hi. She's on the...
Okay.
Oh, she just hung up.
Oh, she didn't want to be. I didn't mean to ruin your call with your friend.
It's fine.
What were y'all talking about, if you don't mind me asking?
We're gonna go eat right now.
Oh, is she on campus here?
No, she's coming. We're
Okay.
gonna grab food and
Is she a student here?
Yes.
Okay.
Is the interview starting?
Well, maybe. I don't know. I think I told you about what I'm doing.
Yes. That.
Yeah, street epistemology.
Yes.
And the idea here is to pick something that you're so sure is true, or it actually could be something that you're puzzled about or questioning, but it's usually something that you think is true to the point where you behave differently. So you might feel the urge to touch a bag that you've complimented because you don't want something bad to happen to the bag, or you think karma is real, or you might vote for a candidate because you're sure that she's the best candidate for the role or whatever. And I like to gently challenge how you're so sure that that's really true.
Okay.
You want to do an interview?
Sure.
My name's Anthony, by the way.
My name's Christina. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What keeps you busy these days?
Working. I'm always working. Whole spring break.
You're
I
always
worked.
working?
Yes.
You worked for spring break?
Yeah. I only had 2 days off, but those 2 days off I was cleaning my room, cleaning the house.
Sometimes getting organized, though, can be a good thing.
Yeah. I like organizing.
But the working, yeah.
It's just like procrastinating. Like you'd rather watch TV than do that.
Sure. Well, I won't tell you what I did for spring break because it wasn't working. It was something
What were you
different. I was in Cancun with my family.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it was great.
That's what spring break is supposed to be, a break.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was a really nice break. Did I spell your name right?
Yeah.
Okay.
CH. Yes, correct.
Christina.
Yes.
Okay, so just to put you at ease, like I'm interested in your map that you built in your mind about reality on a particular issue to see if it comports with reality.
Okay, what's the issue?
I don't know. What do you think is true? Are you passionate about something in particular?
Well, you mentioned ghosts, and I do believe in ghosts.
Okay.
My house, we believe it's haunted.
You think that there are ghosts in the house that you're living in right now?
Yes, my childhood home. I grew up there. It's about 20 years old, that house. And I had a little brother. He passed away in that house.
I'm so
He
sorry.
drowned. Yeah, and we don't believe the spirit is him because my mom has seen like tall figures, and so have I. So it couldn't be him because he was, this tall.
Uh-huh.
So it happened before we lived at that house, and my neighbor tells us.
He passed away in a different house?
No, he passed away in the house.
Okay.
But I don't think it's him because you know how they say ghosts are only spirits that they're not at rest.
Mm-hmm.
And my brother, like, what does he have to be here for? He
What
was
would
an
cause him
innocent-
unrest?
Maybe
Is that what you're
the
wondering?
pain that my mom had. My mom like suffered through depression, and she had suicidal thoughts after he died.
Oh my
So
gosh.
maybe, I know it's getting deep. Maybe he sticked around and wanted to protect her,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think it's him because we still see like paranormal activity, but it's
Well-
been years since it happened.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
And I'm really sorry to hear about your brother. That's tragic.
I know.
I can't imagine what that would be like.
Yeah, for a parent, I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Wait, don't do it!
What I'm wondering though is if your brother hadn't passed, would you still think ghosts are real?
Yes, because I grew up in a very superstitious home, and my great grandmother, her home in Mexico is super haunted. It's about like 200 years old, and my little cousin, like she saw a figure. Like it's just a lot has happened in that house, and there's like an old lady always walking around. But I don't believe it's there to hurt you. I just think it's just there.
Okay.
So I do believe in ghosts. And
Yeah.
I grew up like that. I always believe. There's people that don't believe in it, and I just think to myself, how can they not believe?
Oh, you encounter. Could you come this way just a little bit? Get in the shade. Okay. You encounter people who don't believe that ghosts are real, and then you find yourself wondering,
Yeah, like,
how could you not believe
yeah,
this?
There has to, like, haven't you seen, or haven't you been around? I don't know, it's because I grew up in that house, and I've always, I never felt like alone in that house. And I wasn't scared, I just never felt alone.
You mentioned that you grew up in a superstitious home. Is that how you acquired this view on ghosts?
Like a superstition?
Yeah, you said you grew up in a very superstitious home, and I'm wondering if your home wasn't superstitious. Let's say you were raised in a home with skeptical people, where if you observe something, you might question aloud what it was, but resist putting an answer on it until you actually knew for sure.
Yeah.
Would you think ghosts were real if your household situation was a little
No, I
different?
probably wouldn't, because my dad, he's a very skeptical person, and he doesn't believe in ghosts. But my mother is.
Huh.
She's very superstitious.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I feel like her views are more influential on me than my father.
Huh.
Since I'm closer to my mom than my dad.
I see.
Yeah.
You're closer to your mother. She has superstitious views.
Yes.
Your dad is skeptical. You're not as close to him as you are to her. And because of your proximity or closeness to your mom,
Yeah. It all is making sense now. Maybe ghosts don't exist, but I believe they do. I've seen things with my own eyes.
okay, so it's more than just maternal influence on your view that ghosts are real. You think that you actually have a better justification? Let me ask you this, though. We haven't even gotten to your reasons. Well, we talked about one of them, upbringing. But I'm wondering, are the reasons that you might be willing to share with me, is that reason... Are you okay if I ask this question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Is it conceivable that the reason that you think ghosts are real could be influenced by the superstitious maternal relationship that you have?
With my mom?
Yeah.
I think so. Because maybe if I was closer to my dad, he wouldn't have told me all these ghost stories and all these things that he's seen in the house. So maybe. Because every time I tell him, oh, I saw this last night, or I heard this, or I felt this on me, and he's just like, that's not real. Ghosts don't exist. But I don't pay attention to him. I pay attention more to my mom.
Why are you giving more weight to what your mom says on the issue than your dad?
I think it's cool to believe. I think it's... I don't know. I think it
It's-
makes things more interesting.
It's cool to believe that ghosts are real?
Yeah. I mean, it sounds stupid, but yeah, I think it's more complex.
Is life more interesting thinking ghosts are real? Or something like that?
Yeah, it's what's that word, like what's that word that when you get on a roller coaster and like you can't wait to
Anticipation?
yeah, like I guess that feeling.
What do you mean?
No, not anticipation. It's I can't think of the word.
Talk me through the roller coaster thing, because maybe I can think of the word.
Like when you're waiting in line for the roller coaster and you just feel like this rush, like, oh my god, I can't do it, but yes, I have to. Like that's scared.
Anxiety?
Yeah, anxiety. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Well, let's end it there.
Okay.
That was fantastic.
Awesome.
Can I give you a card with all this stuff on it?
Sure.
That's actually a magnet.
Oh, awesome.
So you can look into what I'm doing, and I do have a card with my email on it. Optimally, I'm looking for somebody that would meet with me 3 times over the course of the semester to completely examine the particular claim that we're looking at. There's no obligation, but I would like you to take one of these pieces as a gift and maybe incentivize you to come back for the other 2 if you're
Okay,
interested.
I'll go with the blue.
Going for the blue? Okay.
Yes. Awesome. Do you have more of these or?
More of what?
These?
Oh, yeah, I've got my
Oh,
bag
okay.
full of
Like,
them.
I don't want to take your.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you for being considerate.
Yes.
No, I've got a bag of them.
Okay.
But I would like you to maybe think about the conversation that we just had. And if you see me out here again, maybe we can do a second talk about ghosts and revisit your level of confidence that they're real.
Yeah. Do you believe in ghosts?
I'm glad that you asked me because I can share my view on it. As you've defined them, I would probably more align with your dad's skepticism. If there was a bump in the night or a shadowy figure or something, I don't think I would call it a ghost. I would say that's an odd thing to happen. What is that? How can we figure out what that is? Yet I do find it interesting that you are giving it an explanation. You are calling it a ghost.
Maybe it's not even a ghost. Maybe it's something else that we haven't discovered.
Hmm.
Who knows? Anyways, thank you for the gift.
Thank you. Do you have
It
any
was
more
nice
questions for
meeting
me?
you. No.
Okay.
Okay. See you around.
I hope so. Bye-bye. There's a difference between believing something and then experiencing it. And if you experience it, then you're justified in saying that it's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Huh.
Like you get close to 100%, that this is true.
The next woman that walks by, like this one coming down the stairs,
Okay.
if I feel that she's in love with me,
Okay.
and that experience that I'm experiencing a real feeling of love,
Yeah.
is it true that she loves me?
If she turns around you and gives a smile to you, there is more possibility.
I think you're proposing a test now. Even
Yeah.
if she were to turn around and smile at me,
Yeah.
I would be more justified in thinking that she loved
There
me.
you go.
Let's say that she did turn around and smile at me.
Okay.
Would I be justified in increasing my confidence that she
Exactly.
loved me?
Exactly.
There's no chance she could be laughing at my shorts.
No.